Hey plant lover, how you doing? Today I plan to share 1 year update on my Gulmohar tree and how to get more branches and smaller leaves on any of your bonsai specimen. Now let us discuss few things in brief so that your interest stays right where it should be. So yes, in this video we will discuss number 1, pruning, what should be the age of the plant, how to do it right and what can go wrong, etc. 2, watering, before, during and after pruning, what should be your watering schedule. Number 3, if the plant should be exposed to sun during this transition. And number 4, the way forward for the plant after it comes out of pruning exercise. So sit tight and watch the whole video and don't miss a thing. Also hit that subscribe button. Great, let's unfurl the magic now. Let me first introduce this bonsai specimen to you. It's Delonix regia, aka Gulmohar tree, and there are so many other names. I'm sure you are aware of all of them. This particular tree was grown from a seed and it's almost a year old. And as you see, we have a trunk going straight up without any branches. And that's what we are fixing today. Get more branches and get smaller leaves. If you wish, you can check out the seed to a young Gulmohar tree video later. I'll leave a link in the description. Make sure that you give the plant a dry period of 3 days before the prune and then water it as soon as possible. And then continue to water it once a week as you've been doing in the past. And if you haven't fertilized the plant in months, make sure you do it within a couple of days of pruning. Well, if the plant already has a couple of branches, no need to go and cut it further. However, if it's like the one you see here, then do it. Find a place on the trunk which is green and lies somewhere between the top part and the bottom part. A clean cut will do, and don't worry about the wound, as young plants don't even pay attention to it. So you can also leave it like that. Your plant needs to satisfy 2 conditions. Should have more than 4 pairs of leaves and should be more than 8 months old. So you got to make sure these 2 conditions are satisfied before you start with the pruning process. Now, there is something quite fascinating about the leaves of a Gulmohar tree. As you see, these are compound doubly pinnate leaves and have a feathery appearance. Each leaf is 30 to 50 centimeters long with 20 to 40 pairs of primary leaflets or pinnae, each divided into 10 to 20 pairs of secondary leaflets or pinnules. So next time you see one Gulmohar tree, have a closer look and be amazed. The plant should be in shade right after pruning, and as soon as you see the wound has calloused, the part which you cut is all dried up, it's turned brownish, then transfer the plant back in the sun. Now all you have to do is remove the leaves below the original cut, somewhere in the middle. Don't have these cuts too close to the trunk. The new leaves will take care of food from here on, and these old leaves will dry out eventually. There has to be at least 6 months between two pruning exercises for any plant, and let me tell you, this technique, these processes apply across plant species. So if you have a small plant, you want to keep it small, you can go for this prune. If you have a some other kind of plant which you wish had more branches, you can go with this. Apply all these things: the watering schedule, the sun, how to make that cut, when to make that cut, the age, the number of leaves, the pair of leaves, everything. If you consider all of them, you can apply this on any of the plants and they will respond well. I loved every minute of processing and making this video. Hope you too had a good time. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. If there is anything, questions, feedback or suggestions, please reach out and we can exchange information. I wish you all the energy and luck to grow more plants and trees. If you haven't already subscribed, please make sure you do. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Goodbye.